Wagwan people, what's good? It's your boy Black again, and we're here to talk about something very interesting. It's about the little phenomenon of people making a dramatic declaration of like rage uninstalling a game. Here's the thing though, people should just stop doing it. You know, it doesn't benefit anyone when you do it. Today we're gonna explore why, if you're uninstalling a game, you shouldn't be, announcing it, and it's not as impactful as you think. And also how it reflects on the growing frustrations in the gaming space in general, and of course better ways to address the problems you're facing in the specific game you play. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So, why do people feel the need to announce these uninstalls? There are probably three reasons for this. They're seeking validation for their frustration. They want to vent or make a statement to the developers or the community of the game, or they feel powerless to fix whatever problem it is, and they're looking for attention. Most of the times, it becomes bad attention. Some of these triggers would probably be like bugs that disrupt the gameplay, exploits that ruin competitive balance, unlucky moments, bad RNG or unfair matchmaking, and then poor developer decisions, which are like nerfs and bad updates that hinder the performance of the game, especially for PC players. I know you guys hate when that happens. The problem is that you guys should seriously just stop publicly declaring you're uninstalling a game. It rarely achieves anything meaningful for either you or the game, alright? There are multiple, reasons why this is counterproductive. It's not going to fix the issue for you, that's one. Developers aren't motivated by people telling them they're going to uninstall their game, right? Imagine if I told you, you have a product and I really fucking hate it, and I'm going to get rid of it, and I'm not going to tell you anything to fix it whatsoever. That is literally what a lot of these people do. And I'm not talking about the jokey people who are like, I'm gonna uninstall this game, and they're like saying it in a funny mode. No, that's not these people. That's not the type of people we're talking about today. A dramatic exit just doesn't provide anything for the developers to act upon. So, no insights, no fix. As simple as that. If you don't report to them what the problem is, they're not gonna fix it for you. Simple as that. It can harm the community as well. I mean, you wouldn't exactly want to be part of a community that just circles negativity around like a plague. It's going to discourage people who are new to the game, right? It's going to discourage people who have been playing the game for a while and just want to be, in a community that talks to people who are sharing their problems or sharing things that they really like about this community. You feel me? It's going to create a toxic cycle of frustration where people just come to the community and they vent and they cry and they, instead of solving the problem, instead of, going to a forum or creating a forum and having people vent their issues there in a constructive manner, by the way. And then a lot of the time, these uninstall statements don't last for very long. They uninstall the game and they come back within a week or two and undermine the initial statement they made about the game. Like, why the fuck did you come back? No one asked you to. Why the fuck are you back here, bro? You're here on this game that you fucking hated. You're on this game that you said was exploiting the shit out of you, and you come back within a week? What is wrong with you? Games are very complex systems, right? Of course, they're going to come with bugs, and some of them are going to come with exploits that the developers are just not aware of, and maybe you're going to be experiencing a bit of bad luck too. These are large-scale games, especially, of course, these live service games that a lot of people are playing nowadays that are free. Time goes into them, resources go into them, and of course, the developers have to pay attention to the balancing as frequently as possible. The problem with these players who say they're going to uninstall the game, they want perfection, and it's not feasible in a live service game. That's always changing. Something is going to get messed up in the process of them balancing the game. And then disappointment is going to stem from that gap between these players' expectations and the reality that they're facing. That's just how it is. As I mentioned before, these people have options, right? So simply provide some constructive feedback. Official forums, support channels, and surveys, they all exist for a reason. They're there for you to share with the developers your experience with the game and report any possible issues you're having. Be specific, by the way, about the bug, exploit, or whatever other problems you are, experiencing whilst playing the game, and if you can, suggest any improvements. Engage productively with your community. Every game has a community, every game has its own little society that people can talk about with, similar experiences and stuff. If you have an issue with the game, talk about it there. Make sure to explain some potential fixes you probably see and get some input from other people. Maybe they can give you some insights on what could possibly be causing your issue too. You never know. Take a break from the game. If the frustration that you're experiencing is too much for you, take a break from the game. Do not announce it. It's not necessary unless somebody asks. Alright? Reassess yourself after some time. Reassess the game. If the game improves, say you sit down and you leave it alone for 2 weeks and it's not improved, give it another 2 weeks, give it a month or so. Pay attention to the game, right? See if they fix the issues you want fixed. And if not, find a new way to enjoy the game, or find another game entirely. Maybe they won't fix the game. Maybe they will. It really depends on how big of an issue it is. This can lead to burnout. You overplaying a game or always expecting perfection is just gonna lead to more frustration. Sometimes the problem isn't the game, but it's the mindset you have towards it. If you know there's an issue and you're not speaking up about the issue, you're not bringing it to the developers, then it's on you. Really and truly, it's on you. You need to fix what your mindset is. You need to fix yourself, man. And that leads us to the end of the video. I know that announcing you're uninstalling a game might feel satisfying for some people in the moment, but it rarely changes anything. Instead, I think people should just focus on more productive ways to address these issues and make gaming better for everyone. It's not all peaches and roses, but I think you should at least try to get that type of ending, you feel me? But let me know what you guys think. Have you ever rage uninstalled a game before? What triggered it, and did you ever go back to that game? Tell me in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more discussions like this, and ring that bell so you do not miss the next upload. It's been your boy, Black Baguette, and Baguette out. Console, bro. Fucking shit off of my console. Fuck that game. Dog shit game, alright? Fuck that shit. Posting that.